Harken is the fifth killer added to Die of Death and costs 880 points from the shop. She has 114 stamina, a walk speed of 9, a sprint speed of 26, and 400 health. Harken's playstyle is resource management, needing to manage her sound meter. Her sound meter is a bar at the bottom of the screen that fills up when any sound is made. Sound is made by almost all abilities, and when someone gets hurt, depending on the ability, Harken can get more or less sound added. However, this sound meter isn't for nothing. If the sound bar reaches its max, then Harken will enter an enraged form, trading in 20 stamina and an ability for speed and higher damage on her M1. The sound bar will also start draining until it reaches 10. After that, Harken will go back to normal. This is usually the ideal way to get kills, as it only takes 3 to 5 hits to kill a civilian. 25 damage. Sound can still be added to her bar, keeping her enraged for longer. One of her abilities, Immolate, cannot be used during her enraged form. Harken also stands still during her transformation to becoming enraged and going back to normal. Harken currently has 3 abilities, being Agitation, Tangle, and Immolate. Agitation makes Harken summon a long but thin line of energy, dealing 15 damage to whoever gets hit and filling up a portion of noise. The person who gets hit will be launched up into the air. This ability should be used only for its damage. It can also give a big jump in noise, making it useful to keep your noise meter up. Tangle makes Harken throw out a javelin that is very quick. Upon hitting a civilian, they will be linked to Harken and take 25% more damage from all sources. This ability, doesn't matter if it hit or not, will generate noise. If the tangled civilian runs off far enough or Harken gets stunned, the chain will break, making an immense amount of noise. It will also heal the civilian and Harken if hit. This, in my opinion, is Harken's best ability. It may be difficult to hit but has an explosion radius when colliding with a wall. You can almost two-shot a character when enraged. This ability is very strong. Immolate makes Harken stab herself, causing her to scream. It does 100 damage to herself and gives a huge amount of noise and a speed boost. This ability is blocked during her enraged state. This ability is very situational. It is good if you are in a normal last man standing, but you are able to hook yourself with it if it is not handled. Harken is a glass cannon type killer. She has really good damage output but can be killed very easily due to her 400 health. Someone like Revolver or Punch can take away a good portion of her health, so be wary of that while playing as her. You're going to want to try and be enraged the majority of the match to stop yourself from just being looped. Harken is really good in Double Trouble when not paired with another Harken. She can make the civilian hit with Tangle take 25% more damage from both killers. If there are 2 Harkens in Double Trouble or Artful and Harken, then she is not as great. Artful's copyright makes her noise go down, and with 2 Harkens the meter goes down twice as fast. I recommend using Immolate at the start of Last Man Standing as long as it won't kill you, so you have a better chance of being enraged quicker. Tangle is good catching groups off guard. Try and dodge stuns after so the survivor doesn't run off. Use Agitation to try and keep noise up, and for chip damage. My ranking for Harken on the skill ceiling scale is number 4. She is easy to use and very good. The reason she is above number 5 is because she is able to die without much challenge. That is it for now. Artful will be next, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe and or like if you want to. See ya!